Friday the 8th of September. We made it to the end of the first week of September. Can you believe it? Okay, welcome to my Feeling Fab in 15 minutes. This is a Fitness Pilates back to basics. So we are going to just do a bunch of exercises that are all the most sensibly back to basics. So no advanced moves. But I'm not saying that it's not going to be challenging. So don't need anything on your feet. Grab your mat. Grab your something to pop under your head if you need to, and then also a ball as well. So that's all you need. Water as well. Make sure you're feeling fine before you do this. So Real Fitness, this is for you as well today, and also in Pilates online. So welcome everybody. 15 minutes is all you need. Let me know. Put a little high five or a thumbs up to let me know that you've completed this today, and I would love to hear. Okay, let's crack on then, guys. Got some nice music, and we will get ourselves feeling a little bit more mobile. End of the week vibes, and the sun is still shining, which is fantastic. Love an Indian summer, don't you? I am completely in denial. This is definitely not autumn. Definitely not. Feet together, toes out, heels out. Land the feet where they comfortably land. Make sure you've got tension through the muscles, not tension in the joints. Relax the shoulders back and down, head is lifted, neck is long, eyes are looking forward, crown of the head to the ceiling. We're going to place the hands onto the pelvis here and just rock forward and back. So important for aligning our pelvis and our lower back before we start Pilates class. Alignment is absolutely key. And one of the principles of our founding father, Joseph Pilates, alignment is so important. I'm doing my best not to move my knees. I'm moving a little bit as I do this, but I really want to focus on the pelvis and the lower back at this stage. Good. All the way forward. So we're tucking underneath, tailbone tucked under letter A, letter B all the way back. So we've just got the pelvis tilting forward, backs now. And we want to find that center position. Relax the shoulders back and down and lift the head. So feet are still over, just over hip width apart. We're going to lift up nice and tall and bring the head up. And then I want you to drop the chin down. Lifting the head up and down, chin down. Lift up and down. Lift up, now to center, eyes forward, and drop your ear towards your shoulder. Swoop the head around to the other side. Do this a couple of times. I'm not too speedy with this. Take your time. Keep on the breaths coming in, breath in, breath out. I'm going to hold it here. Place the hand onto the upper bit of the head. We're not pulling. Yep. Just placing the hand here just so you've got the weight of the hand. Squeeze the opposite armpit in. Just feel that nice stretch down here. This is a non-negotiable for me every single day. Neck, upper body, just gets so tight. Swoop the head around, and here, place the hand onto the side of your head, squeeze in the armpit. Good work. Breath in, breath out. Take the hand away, bring the hands in front. Just going to drop your head slightly. Again, breath in, breath out, and push the arms back. Drop down, and then swoop the arms back, and then hold it here. Drop down, swoop, and back. Drop down, swoop, and down. One more of these. Place the hands onto the shoulders, and we roll round. 2, 3, and 4. Single arm right. 2, 3, and 4. Change sides, single arm. Big circle round. Keep those breaths coming too. Last time, both hands on shoulders. Circle around. 2. So I'm sort of going towards the back wall. Last one. One more time, single. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Take the feet just a little bit wider and dropping down to one side. So we're keeping flat. So no leaning forward, don't lean backwards. So just let the waist get involved here, just stretching out the waist, crunching the other side. Lift up the elbow. Good. 2, and last one. Feet together and a little pedal push through. So this is so important for the ankles and the feet. So we're going to lift the heels up off the floor and bring the front of the foot. So we're just going to work in the front of the feet, just mobilizing through that foot. Good. Right up nice and high, so you can feel your hips move into. Feet out, big breath in, drop down. Lift it and down. Good. Bring the feet a little bit closer together again and take the knee up. Good. Pelvis coming forward and back, shoulders relaxed. 2, 3, 4. Good. This time, this leg is going to swing forward and back. Shoulders stay put. Great for balance. Hold on to something if you need to. Other side. Good. Land the feet. I'm just going to turn around, send different preview view. Breath in. Drop down, bring your hands to knees, arch and dip. Lift up. Little baby back bend. Oh, that feels good. Drop down. Hands to knees, arch and dip. Arch, come on up. Baby back bend. Coming down to the floor this time. Take a few steps back. Down to the floor. Bend the knees. Bring your hands to mat. And then hold it in your calf stretch. One heel up, one heel down. Knees to mat. Up into your high arch. Chin tucked in. And dip. Good. And down. Sink back into child's pose. Just hold that there for a few moments. Reach into the top of the mat. Just going to mix that one away. Good. We're all fours. So, making sure that we've got all 4 points onto the mat. Little pelvis tilt here, so tailbone tucked under, lifting the head. We're going to reach and tap the toe and the hand, tap and in. So it's like a little reach, but we're just focusing on keeping the back so stable. Tap and reach. Tap and then bring it back. Tap and in. 2 more. And change sides. Tap and in. Tap and in. Good work. 1 more. And bring it back down. Again, 4 points onto the mat, tailbone tucked under, connection with the core. Bring your hand, just need to remove that. Bring your hand to your ear, bring your elbow underneath, and then lift up. Oh, a lovely click on my shoulder just then. And lift up. Good work. Under. And lift. 2 more on this side. Last one. Changing to the other side. So hand by your ear. Connection with the knees and the third point for the hand. under, and then up. Under, up. Good, lifting up. One more. And up. Onto your tummy. Arms in front. So my thumbs are pointing to the ceiling. And again, we're focusing on keeping the core really stable. So just slightly lift the tummy off the floor. Head down, take a breath in. Breath out, lift. Lift out. And in. Breathe out and in. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Up into your child pose. Sink back onto your heels. Come on up. Okay, let's come into a seated position. If you've got a ball, you can pop it, just hold it onto it. If you haven't got a ball, don't worry. You can roll it something else that you actually, it doesn't matter, you can work it out. So we use the ball as the focal point. Nice C-shape through the bottom of the spine. Lift up, shoulders relax. So take a breath in, breath out, bring the ball to chest. And then lift up. We're not coming all the way down to the floor, so we're not letting the shoulders touch the floor. Breathe in, out, in. So as we go back, now exhale, pull your belly button in tight to spine. Bring the ball to the chest here and drop. So we're going to do 8 of these. 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Strong move. Well done. Back onto the mat. I'm just going to pop a towel underneath my head. You might find this a little bit more comfortable. It's more comfortable for my neck. Just having that slight elevation. Good, ball between the knees, arms out of the way, and then taking your knees to one side, and the knees to the other side. Good work. Nice knee rolling here, keeping the shoulders down. Well done. Back to center, pull the knees in, squeeze in. Little roll around just on the base of the lower bit of your spine. Awesome. Okay, feet onto the floor. We're going to let one leg slide down the mat and then bring it in. So I've just got my foot slightly hovered. Now I know my legs are moving, and yes, I'm focusing on that, but I also need to focus on what is going on with the core. So keeping the core engaged, make sure that we don't lift and lower through the lower back. And we're not letting the ribs flare as well. Awesome. Opposite arm lifts at the same time and back. breath out and in. Good work. Beautiful. Core staying really, really stable here. Good work. Here's your last one coming up. Excellent. Little hug in through the knees. The ball now goes between the knees. You're going to place the feet onto the floor. Arms just down to the side of your body. We're coming up into a bridge. So up we come. Butt up high and just a gentle squeeze with the ball. Bring it down. And lift. Lift up. And down. When we lift up next time, we're going to pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. And again, lift up. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take the ball away. Lengthen onto your mat. Stretch. Good. Breath in, breath out. Pulling one knee in. Other side, pull in. And then stretch. Let's come on over to all fours. Arch and dip as we go into our nice strong cat and cow. Tuck your toes under, calf stretch it is, heels down. I just love to walk it. If it's easier for you, just to push both heels down. Walk your hands to your toes. Come on up. Lift and stretch. Good work. There we go. Well done, everybody. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining in. Let me know when you've done this, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining in. Have a great day. Bye-bye.